Welcome to Guns and Gear Network. I appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to show you cooking some shrimp tacos on the DIY Skottle. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm getting ready to do some dinner for us, and we're going to do some shrimp tacos. And I've got my Skottle already heating up. I've got some supplies over there that I'm going to need to do this. And I'm just going to show you real quick how I do this on the DIY Skottle. So we're just using some store-bought flour tortillas. I've got a little bit of oil on here, and I'm going to wipe the excess off. I just wanted to oil it down a little bit so stuff don't stick, but I don't want that much oil when I heat my tortillas. So we're going to come in here and put a couple of these on here. If you want to speed things up, you can put this lid on. I did upgrade this lid to a bigger lid now. I think the other one was maybe a 13-inch. This is a 14-inch lid that you can buy off of Amazon. You don't want to leave those on too long. They will burn on one side or the other. We're just kind of heating them up, getting them nice and soft. They're going to go in one of these tortilla keepers that you can buy at the local Walmart. Like I said, just keep them flipped so they don't get burnt. Like I said, just kind of warming them up, and then they'll stay nice and soft in here. So I'm going to do 6 of these. That should be enough. For the family. Put the lid on just for a couple seconds here. We had a local FJ meeting the other day, a little kind of impromptu barbecue. We met at a local park, and I took the Skottle, and it did really good. It did really well. Matter of fact, we did shrimp tacos that night. Stuff like this is really easy to cook on one of these DIY Skottles, or any Skottle, but this is the one that I specifically built. If you're not familiar with the DIY Skottle, look at my playlist in the videos I've produced, and I've done a specific video, actually a couple videos, of how to build this yourself. It's easy. There's all hand tools, no welding, anything like that. This pack here had 7 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this last one. Might as well get rid of it. It's been overcast. We're starting to get into a little bit cooler weather now, I guess. But I'm glad it's getting cooler. I'm tired of the hot weather, to be honest with you. More of a camping weather, so we're hoping to make some trips here soon. Doing a little camping. I'll hopefully get some videos of that. So again, once you get it done, you just put the lid on, keeps them nice and warm, soft. So if you're going to do shrimp, you'll need to put a little more oil on it. Just kind of spread that around a little bit. It will not take shrimp long to cook, but we do like them kind of blackened a little bit. So I've got them in this bag, and just peeled them and then put taco seasoning in it just to kind of give it some flavor. So you can use whatever kind of seasoning you like. I don't like a real salty taco, so I usually don't use like an Old Bay or something. It's a little too salty. I like either a fajita mix type thing or regular taco seasoning. We just buy the big thing of taco seasoning from Sam's Club. That's what we normally use. I do use the lid on something like this. I'll let it cook on one side to kind of get that nice crisp edge with the shrimp here. And that lid will keep in the heat. So you see how it's got that nice edge to it, kind of blackened. Keep them spread out a little bit, make sure they're getting done all the way around. And we'll just garnish these usually with a little cilantro and maybe some pico and a little lime juice and a little, I like a hot sauce, so I'll put a little hot sauce on mine of some sort. Depends on your sides, you know, something, this is a 1 pound thing of shrimp. Matter of fact, we fixed 1 pound at the last little meet and greet we did with the FJ group, and we actually had some left over, and there was 3 of us eating. So make it easier sometimes with tongs, get it flipped over, the ones like that. I'm going to finish these up with just a little more oil real quick. Give them a good toss. Oop, lost one. Cover them real quick for 15-20 seconds here. We'll finish them up. Alright guys, well there you go. Shrimp tacos on the Skottle. Been cooking total time about 7 minutes or so for this little quick meal. And you can do chicken like this, you can do beef, you can do whatever. Matter of fact, at that meet and greet, we wound up doing some chicken also, just like this with the taco seasoning. And it's easy. And to clean these Skottles, just some simple water, scrub it around, be good as new, and you can start cooking something else. And matter of fact, we're getting ready to cook a little apple dessert, so I'll clean this up and do that a little later on. So, but anyway, guys, hope that was informative and kind of how to do the Skottle thing. And we really like it. So if you get a chance and you want to build one or buy one, whatever, be sure to check that out, and I think you'll enjoy it. But as always, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.